Hello everyone. So this is the part 3 of the for loop series. Okay, so in this video we will understand more about the for loop. In the previous video we have already discussed the syntax of the for loop, how it works with the help of various examples. So here we will understand more examples which we can make using the for loop. Okay, so let's start. So here is the question. Here we are asked that we have to print the natural numbers, and we have to print the natural numbers in reverse order, and the start value will be given to you. Okay, and we have to print till 0. So for example, if you are given a number 5, okay, then you have to print the natural number starting from 5. So 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that means in the reverse order. Okay, and the end point will be 0. Till 0 you have to print the natural numbers, okay, in the reverse order. Now let's say you are given this 7, okay, as the input, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so these are all natural numbers, but they have been printed in the reverse order starting from the given number till 0. Okay, so this will be our output. So I hope till now you are familiar with the syntax of this while loop also and the for loop also, and you have seen various examples using the while loop and the for loop, and how we can print or we can do some calculation using the for loop and the while loop. Okay, so I think it will be easy for you to understand that how we can make this program using the while loop and the for loop. Okay, so let's start. So this is the skeleton code that you can see here. I have made it is using the while loop. Okay, so basically we will be given some starting point, okay, start number. Okay, now ending point, we know ending point will always be 0. Okay, that is sure. Okay, so the start point that is given to us, you can ask from the user or you can give it yourself. Okay, better is to make a general program. So you use the scanf and you take the start point, okay, as the input. So let's say we are given the start number, and let's say start number given by the user is 5. Okay, then in the while loop, okay, how we will print? So we will put a condition that till the point this is greater than equal to 0. Here you can see we are printing all the natural numbers in the reverse order till we get 0, and we are basically decrementing. Right, we have the initial number as 5, then we are decrementing it to 4, then 3, 2, 1, 0, and we are decrementing in how many steps? We are decrementing by 1 basically. 5 minus 1 4, 4 minus 1 3, right? So same way what we will do is in this while loop we will say till the point my start reduces to 0, okay, I will keep on printing. Okay, and in this while loop you know that we have to put the updation condition. So this is the updation condition. Okay, so basically this is wrong, you can just remove this. You can just say start minus minus, okay, or you can say start equal to start minus. So basically how it will work, as you know that in the while loop this is the initialization. Okay, then start will be 5. Okay, 5 is greater than 0, so you will say print start, right, and then you will decrement this start minus 1. Okay, so this will is equal to start minus 1. So 5 minus 1 will be 4. So now my start has been reduced, has been changed to 4. So my new number is 4. Okay, then I will go here and then I will check whether 4 is greater than equal to 0. You will say yes, so you will print 4 also, and then you will decrement this 4. Okay, so start minus minus, start minus minus means start minus 1. So that means currently start is 4, so 4 minus 1 3. Okay, so my next number that I will be going to print is 3. Okay, so here start will be 3 greater than equal to 0, and same way it will print 3 and so on, right? And now next number will be 3 minus 1 2. So same way it will keep on printing. When this start will reduce to 0, then again I will go here and I will say 0 is greater than equal to 0. I will say yes, 0 is equal to 0, so I will print 0 also, right? So I will print 3, 2, 1 and 0, and after that this start minus minus will make my 0 equal to 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. Now it is negative, so my start is greater than equal to 0, it is false, because minus 1 is not greater than and equal to 0, it is also false. So both are false, so I will come out of this while loop and then I will just return 0, that is I will exit the main program or main function. Okay, so I will print 5 to 0. Same way you can check this example. Now we have to make this program using the for loop. Okay, so logic you have understood. right? How we have to start. Now it will be very easy to understand using the for loop. Now here you have to first initialize the start value. Okay, so you can ask the user via scanf. Okay, and you can initialize it. Then you need not to give it here. Okay, right? So next thing will be, this is the first thing. Then after initialization you have to test the condition whether 5 is greater than equal to 0. You will say yes. Okay, I am assuming that we have given the start value as 5 via scanf also. Okay, so 5 is greater than 0, you will say yes. So this is the second step. And if it is true, right, this is true, start greater than equal to 0, you will say print 5. Okay, now next time you will decrement this, start minus minus, that is start minus 1, that is it will make this 5 as 4. So my new number is basically 4, or you can say start value. Now you will again test the condition 4 is greater than 0, yes. So you will come here and you will print 4, right? Same way you will decrement. Okay, so start will become 3. Okay, from 4 to 3. Now 3 is greater than 0, yes, so you will print, right, via this. Then again you will go to this updation value. So start is basically currently 3, now it will change to 2. Okay, right, 2 is greater than 0, yes, so you will print 2. Then you will again go to here, decrement this. Okay, check this. Okay, 1 is greater than 0, yes, so print. Okay, then again start minus minus, that is 1 reduces to 0, but 0 is equal to 0. Okay, you have written here equal to, because you have to print 0 also. So 0 is equal to 0, yes. Okay, so you will print this via this print condition. And now start minus minus will change this to minus 1, and now minus 1 is neither greater nor equal to 0. So this condition is false, and when this is false you will come out of the body of the for loop and you will execute this, return 0, that will it will execute the main program. Okay, so now our program is done and we have got our desired output, right? So I hope you have understood that how we can print the natural number in the reverse order. Okay, so basically it is just a matter of the condition and how we are writing this updation related thing. Okay, now let's see the running program in our Visual Studio. So here is our same program. This is using the while loop. So here start is equal to 5 and then I am executing this program. Okay, so let's run this program. So here you can see 5 4 3 2 1 0 equal to is coming, right? Now I can initialize it via scanf, that is I will ask the user. Okay, so now I have asked the user via scanf the start value. Okay, so let's run this program again, and here it is saying enter number 5. Let's say I entered 6, so we are getting 6 5 4 3 2 1 0, right? So same way you can run this program, okay, for the other input. Now let's see it using the for loop. So for the for loop we will just say for, and then because we have initialized here this starting value, so we need not to write here, right? Now start greater than equal to 0, and then we will update it, start minus minus, and this updation value we can remove from here, right? Okay, so now let's see this program. Let's run it and see enter number. So let's say I entered number, let's say 8. Okay, so here you can see 8 7 5 6 4 3 2 1 0. Okay, our output is coming correct. Now let's say someone wants the initialization condition to be put here, right? So what we can do is we can say this scanf is basically initializing the start, right? By taking the value from the keyboard, it is putting it inside the start, right? So this is the initialization statement. So what you can do, you can cut it from here and you can paste it here. Okay, so this is also valid. You can see if I run this program, see enter number, that is it is printing this, and now it is waiting. Why it is waiting? Because the control has come here initialization line, and in initialization line we have the scanf. So scanf is basically a blocking call. Blocking call means it is basically blocking the program, and it is asking the user, please give me the number, please give me the number. So I will give the number. Let's say I give the number same, let's say 7. Okay, now here you can see 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0. So basically it asks the number here once. Okay, we entered 7, and after that the normal program will run via executing this printf and start greater than 0 and start minus minus. Okay, so you can put the condition, or you can say the initialization statement here also. If it is scanf also, then also it is fine. Okay, so now let's move forward. So this is the another question, and it is also similar to the previous question. So here also we will be given some number, and we have to print this output, right? And the endpoint will be 0, right? So basically we have to print, let's say input number is 32, then 32, then 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, 0, right? Same way we have 35, then 35 we have to change number in such a way that we get 17. We have to again change this 17 in such a way so that next number will be 8, and so on till 0. So we have to reduce our input numbers, okay, in such a way so that we are getting our desired output, and we have to print till 0. Endpoint will always be 0. So in the previous question we saw that we were decrementing in step of 1, okay, we were decrementing by 1, right? But here you can see it is 16, 32 minus 1, it will be 31. So we are not decrementing it by 1, right? So how we are decrementing? I hope you have seen my previous videos in which I have shown this type of series, right? So basically what we are doing is 32 divided by 2, it is 16. So this is the next number. Now 16 divided by 2, quotient will be 8. So this is 8. Now 8 by 2, the next number I will get as 4, because 8 by 2 quotient will be 4. So what I am doing is I am again and again dividing a given number by 2 to generate the next number, right? So at last when I will get 1 by 2, what is the quotient? Quotient will be 0. So I will get the next number as 0, and I'll print, and after that I'll stop. So if we see here 32 divided by 2, what is the quotient? Quotient is 17.5, but we will be taking only 17 integer part, and we will be printing it. Then 17 by 2, 2 8s are 16, but it will be like 8.5. Quotient will be 8.5, right? But we will be just printing the 8 only, okay? So this is the expectation of the code, right? And same way you can check this question also, okay, or this input also. Now let's see how we will make the program, okay? So this will be easy, right? Instead of start minus 1, what you have to do is start by 2 if start is the input number, right? So here you can see again you will initialize this start, okay, via scanf, or we can directly initialize, okay? And then the same thing, start is greater than equal to 0 till this condition is true. We will go inside the body and we will print the start, but here we are updating start as start equal to start by 2, okay, not start minus minus, right? So same way it will run, okay? So I can just run like start is, let's say 32, okay, initial value is 32. So 32 is greater than 0, it will print 32. Now 32 divided by 2, what is the value? It is, quotient is 16. So now my start is 16, right? So now here it will come, and 16 is greater than 0. So now start will be 16. This is the next number. And now next time I want 8. How I will get? So if I divide my current start value, current number 16 by 2, so I will get 16 by 2 as 8. So my next number that I will be going to print is 8, and I will ask while loop, is 8 greater than 0? You will say yes, so you will print 8. And then again I say 8 by 2, my current number will be changed to 4 by dividing it by 2, right? And I will get 4. The same way it will go and go, okay? At last when my start will be printed as 1. Now after that, this 1 by 2, it will give me 0. 0 is the quotient. Now I will say whether 0 is greater than equal to 0. You will say yes. Why you have put equal? Because you have to come inside when this start is 0 also, so that you can print, right? So you will come inside because 0 is greater than equal to 0 is true. So you will print start value as 0, okay? Now after that, here is the main point. Start by 2. Start is currently 0. Now you know 0 by 2, the quotient will come 0 only, right? So it will again go and it will say 0 is equal to 0. You will say yes, because this is same this. And you will again come inside and you will print 0 also. So next time again you are getting 0. And next time again 0 by 2, it will be again 0. So this program basically, or this while loop will again be true, and you will come inside. So this will be a infinite while loop. It will keep on going because the condition is always true, right? So basically you have to stop after printing the first 0. After that you have to like put some condition in such a way so that your program should exit, your while loop should exit, right? It should not run now. So basically here, after you have printed 0 for the first time, okay, after 1 by 2 is 0, you say here 0 is greater than equal to 0, you print 0, okay, via this. Now you have to basically come out of this while loop. How you can do this? So basically there are two ways for this, okay, so I'll tell you both the ways. So what you have to do is, you have to stop your program here only. After you have printed this 0, now you have to stop. So you will say if my start has become equal 0, okay, then you have to come out of this while loop. Why? Because if you do not come out of this while loop, then after this line, okay, you will again go here and then again you will say 0 is greater than equal to 0. Yes, because while is always true, it will keep on being true only, so you will not be able to come out of this while loop. So at this point only, you have to somehow come out of this while loop. So what is the other way without making this false also? So there you have to say if my start equal to 0, then you will use a statement called break. Okay, you have seen this break in the switch statement also. With switch and case we were using break. So this is the another use of the break. If you want to come out of any loop, for, while and do while also, that I will show you in the another videos, then you can use this break. Okay, so there are two use cases of the break statement. Okay, we will more see how this break works in our upcoming videos, but here you can use this break. So what it will do, it will say break means I will come out of this while loop, simple. Okay, so it will come out here after this while loop, and whatever statements are there, it will execute. So here it will say return 0. Okay, your main function will exit. So you have got this output. And what is the another way that I will show you while I will execute the program. Okay, now before this, let me show you how you can make this program using the for loop, or I hope you can make this program by yourself also. Okay, but let's see. So you can see the same program, right? The same program using the for loop. Here you can use the scanf, okay, to initialize the start, and the same conditions, okay, start greater than 0, start by 2, and print a start, and so on. Okay, now again you have to put the if condition, right? And I hope you know where I have to put the if condition. So basically this is the for loop body. Okay, so after printing the start, okay, let's say at the end start will be 0, so you will be able to print 32, 16, 8 and this 0 also, and after that you have to put the condition. Okay, which condition? The same condition, this condition here. Okay, and then break. Okay, so this break will take you out of this for body. So let me show you by running this program. So here you can see this is the program. Okay, and we have made it using the while loop, right? Now here I have not put the if condition, right? So now let's see without if condition how it will work. Okay, so let me run this program. Okay, now it is asking the number. Let's say I put small number, let's say you can say 6. Okay, so expectation is that it should print basically 6, okay, then 3, then 1, then 0. Okay, so let's see what is the output. Oh, here you can see, I will just stop it. See, there are so many zeros coming. Okay, they were coming, okay, until I press Ctrl C, they were keep on printing. So if we go up here, 6310, okay, this was our desired output, first 4 numbers, but after that zeros are coming, right, which we do not want. So basically this was infinite loop. Okay, for the same reason that I told you why it was going to the infinite loop. Okay, so what I will do is I will print, after printing every number, every start value, okay, I will just put the if. So basically what will happen, first let's see what is the output now coming. Okay, so enter same number 6310. Okay, let me show you again. If I enter, let's say 632, okay, output is coming correct, right? So what is happening, let's say if the number is 6, then 6, first time 6 is printing, and it will check this condition every time. 6 is equal to 0, no. Okay, so this if is false. If is false means it will come out of this body of the if is just this break. Okay, or you can just say this is the statement and this is this, right? So inside the curly bracket it will not come because 6 is not equal to 0, so it will come here. It will normally go 6 by 2, then 3 is greater than 0, yes, it will print 3, then 3 is equal to 0, no, 3 is not equal to 0, so I will simply come here only. right? And same on, it will keep on going, and at last when start is 0, 0 equal to 0, now you have to stop. So you will come inside because 0 equal to 0, and you will say break. So this break will take you here, in this here, basically whatever it is written here, okay? It will not come to here, and then it will stop. So after printing 0, it will stop, right? Now let's see using the for loop. So this is the program using the for loop, same program, okay? So again, let's run this program, okay? Let's say enter number is 6, so 6310, it is coming correctly, right? And again, you can just experiment, okay, by putting this condition, okay, here also. So let's see 6, okay, it is coming correctly, okay? Now as I told you, there is another way without using this break statement also to get this output. What is that way? So what you will do, you will print output in this for loop or while loop till your number is not equal to 0. You will print till this point, right? So when you have to print 0, you will not print inside this for loop. So basically what you will write here, you will say till the point start is not equal to 0, right? Till the point start is not equal to 0, you keep on printing. So 6, 3, 1, they are not equal to 0, so you will keep on printing, okay? So 6 will be printed, 3 will be printed, 1 will be printed, okay? Let's say this this line changes 3 to 1, so start will be 1. Then you will say 1 is not equal to 0, okay? You will say yes, so you will print 1 also, okay? Now after that 1 by 2, it will be 0. Now here you will come 0 is not equal to 0, it is false now it is false, so you will come out, okay? But you have not printed 0, okay? Your start has reduced to 0, but 0 is not printed. So outside this for loop you will print 0, okay? So you can simply print start value, start which has changed to 0 but it was not printed. You can use another statement here and you can just print, right? Or you can just directly print in double quote 0 directly also, okay? So here if you see 6, it is printing. Let's say another number, let's say 7, 7310, okay? It is also printing, right? And if you just comment it, you will see it will not print 0, right? So let's say 7 only, see, okay? So this is the another way, right? So I hope you have found this video helpful and you now able to understand that how we can make the various type of programs and how the logic can be built, okay? And you can try it using the while and the for loop, okay? So in the next video we will see how we can find some of the natural numbers from 1 to n or n to 1, okay, using the for loop, and how we can find the factorial of a given number, okay? So if you have understood this first question, the second will be very easy. It will be a cakewalk. So see you in the next video, and before this please like, subscribe this channel, okay? So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.